are here. I'm gonna flip this around right here. We are at the Brimfield Police and Fire Department. I have a video that will be going out very, very shortly, very soon. We just dealt with the Brimfield Police Department out here, obviously in Brimfield, Massachusetts. And, you know, they were absolutely ridiculous. He came up. I don't want to spoil the video too much for you guys, but so we are here. I called the town hall. Nobody answered at the town hall. I called multiple times to the police department itself. Nobody's answered. Just dispatch wants to pick up and wants to say that, you know, there's nobody ever there at the police department, so, you know, they can take messages and everything and call me back at their leisure and whenever they feel like reaching back out. So we're gonna go in. We're just gonna be just throwing it in for you guys on a Friday afternoon. Just waiting for some people here, but figured I'd give you guys a little bit of something live here that we usually do. But can you guys not hear me or no? Give me a 5x5 if you can hear me. Can you hear me or no? All right, cool. All right, that's what we'd like to see. Okay, so I just got told, I don't know who this is behind me, but I just got told that I have to buzz myself in here and see if they're willing to let me in or not. So let's see. I think you can't hear it all now because nothing was being said right now, but that's okay. Can you guys hear me okay still? All right. Awesome. I don't know. Still locked. I just turned the volume up on my phone because it is connected to my phone, so I don't know if you guys can hear me a little bit better now, but no, I'm not in Newport, Oregon. We are in Brimfield, Massachusetts today, but I don't know. Yeah, you guys won't be able to see anything in there, but you know, it would be really, really unfortunate here today, guys, if we all got left out at the door. Just trying to make a FOIA request. You gotta hear some movement back there. It says that they are closing at 5 here today, so here's a good look. We are actually connected to the fire department here over on the other side. I'll give you guys a tour here in a second, as long as they let me in. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. Closed for cameras, yeah, probably. So all right, we'll wait out here for 1 or 2 more minutes here. Yeah, absolutely. If you guys would like to, you know, unfortunately, as I was discussing before, unfortunately, I have reached out many, many times to the police department and the fire department, and I just get dispatch, and they, you know, they have the phone system set up so well to the point where they don't have to take any calls from the public at all. They just immediately send you to the voicemail service, immediately send you to the message service, and they can just decide whether or not they'd like to reach back out to you, or, you know, at their own convenience, whenever they feel is good and right to reach back out to you, like they have the ability to do that. But so hold on, let me get the number for you guys here. I got my other phone with me. Hold up. Sorry. So, but if you are here, we got 500 FAPA fans in the house. Make sure you hit that like button. Unfortunately, I had a couple people recognize me here out in Brimfield today. Had a couple people from the Cumbies right down the street, and while I was at the town annex, the town hall annex right down the road, I was going to go live for you guys there, but they were closed, and they said that there was nobody there, or nobody usually there, so trying to give me roundabout answers. And not tell me too much of what's going on, which, I mean, it's their part of the game. So just give me 1 second while I pull this up here. So we got 530 people. Make sure you hit the like if you are here. Make sure you hit the like, get the live out to as many people as possible. Thank you very much in advance. I appreciate all of you guys very much. All right, so hold up. This is where I am at right here. It is the Brimfield Police Department on 34 Wales Road, Route 19. It's connected to the firehouse. And their number is 413-245-7222. So if you guys would like to reach out and go give them a call and see why they are closing their business early or not letting people come in to do FOIA requests, whatever it is, but they are also connected to the fire department here. So it doesn't seem that they are going to be letting me in right away. I'll take you guys out for a little jaunt around the front of this building here where I'm at. But this is not something that I am not accustomed to dealing with for sure, because they never like to give me the FOIA requests. They never give me the body cam footage. They never give me the 911 calls, although I am constantly requesting it for you guys, so you guys can see and hear exactly what's going on behind the scenes, behind the closed doors that they're trying to create. So, oh, sorry, I thought I just heard police sirens over here. I thought I was going to have to give you guys a oh boy in real time. But, so, you know, unfortunate. I'm going to keep calling. I'm going to keep knocking here for a few minutes. I'm not sure how much luck we will have, but like I said, I'm here requesting the body cam footage for a very good reason here. So I will get the video out as soon as I can for you guys. The reason why I wanted to come and do it live is because I have called the police departments, I have called the fire departments, I have called dispatch, and have gotten through to nobody. They are giving me roundabout answers, not wanting to answer any of my questions, not wanting to help me out at all, not giving me addresses to places, just being all around foolish, and very unprofessional. So we are. I'm gonna do what I can for you guys. I don't know if they're even gonna, allow me like they usually never do. They're probably not gonna give me the 911 call. They're not gonna give me the body cam footage. But I always got to do my due diligence for you guys. So we're out here. We're still putting in the work. I'm gonna go knock a few more times, but I don't know if I'll be let in at this point. Although there are many other cars here, clearly people are working. And if you want to reach out, Red Sox Master 25, I just saw your comment. If you want to reach out, it's First Amendment protection. So we'll ring the bell. I appreciate you, Manitow, however you say your name. Manitow Springs Incline. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a new FAPA fan out here. What's up, Claudette? How we doing? Thank you for being in here. Huge supporter, Claudette, always in the chat, always dropping the likes, always dropping the super chat. Huge fan. I see you on everybody's page. I see you on absolutely everybody's page. I'm actually gonna make you a moderator for my channel. I don't know if I'll do that right this second, but either next time I go live or at the end of it here, I will make you a moderator for the channel for sure. For sure. So I just saw Carson with 2 R's. Let me know. I saw that you called. Let me know what they said. And if any of you else called, let me know what they said and just let me know what's going on. I don't know if I will be allowed in here today. I'm just trying to stand in the shade here for a minute. Man, it's hot out here in Brimfield, Massachusetts. I don't know if you guys are I don't know if you guys, if how many of you guys are out here in Massachusetts today, but see it here in the comments. Give the people's bicep for the people anyways. Thank you very much for everybody being here. All the FAPA fans will make sure you put your people's bicep emojis in the chat here. Hey, any statement on Charlie Kirk, you guys already know what my statement on Charlie Kirk is. It doesn't matter whether or not you guys agree with him. It does not matter at all. But for somebody who stands up for free speech, myself, and for somebody who did what he did, for simply going through what he did for that, it's just disgusting. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Claudette is the star everywhere, absolutely. All right, so we'll go and ring it one more time. I'm not sure, you know, this is the fire department. You guys won't even be able to see anything in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 700 people in the chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But yeah, you know, this is crazy. It's not like it's crazy late in the day. It says it's closed at 5 p.m. I was told it was closed at 5 by dispatch and one other person. And you know, it is what it is. This is not. I do a lot of footwork. I have to do a lot of footwork all day, every day, and we do it for the FAPA fans. But you know, this is exactly what I deal with. No help at all from these people. And it's amazing too. It's absolutely amazing that the fact that I get so much pushback and so much problem and so much anguish from these people just because I sit here and exercise my rights with my telephone out on the sidewalk. Usually out on the sidewalk, but today we were trying to make it inside the town hall or inside the police department for you guys today, but it is what it is. This is something we always deal with. Smoke them if you got them. What's up? How we doing? What's up, Julie from the UK? How we doing? Thank you for being here. 783 people in the chat. Thank you very much. What's up, everybody? Hey, with the super chat, 1-2 Punch Audits with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Everybody go check out 1-2 Punch Audit's channel. Give him a people's bicep in the chat if he does have an auditing channel, but just leave it in the chat for him anyways. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. You've been missing it, Alex. You've been missing it. The people's bicep's been showing up on the screen the whole time. Man. Got everybody. I don't know if people are seeing that I'm live here, but I got everybody calling me. Everybody that knows me is calling me now. So, can you guys still hear me or what? Give me a people's bicep in the chat if you can hear me. That was a loud, scary dog. All right, good. All right. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, you guys are definitely trying to mess with me. Definitely trying to mess with me. FAPA is too fast for you, though. Oh, another super chat. Thank you, Nightmares Adventures, for the 99 cents. Suffocation Vacation, you the man. Thank you very much. Now you the man. Suffocation Vacation for that $2 super chat. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. It keeps me out here running. I don't know how much that's going to help, but we did it anyways. I will give him a couple pounds on the door just to make sure, just to make you right. Of course you're not getting an answer at any extension because they don't actually want to answer. The answering service is not meant to actually take calls. It is meant to simply receive messages and, you know, let the police officers and whoever's in charge over here decide whether or not they'd like to give you a call back or not. So Bruce, you just showed up, man. Thank you for being here, Bruce. Oh, Harmon Walker with a $20 super chat. Thank you very much. Leave the people's bicep emojis in the chat for Mr. Harmon Walker and that $20 super chat. Thank you very, very much. Man, so I'm really, really disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed. It's not going to stop me. They don't have the email for the records department or anybody that I can really get in touch with anywhere that has anything to do with any records. They don't have their information, their calling information, or their email information, which is where I usually do leave the FOIA requests. But you know, so I figured I had to come and show up in person today, and just as the Brimfield Police Department acted to me in person today, you know, they're being absolutely ridiculous and playing their antics, closing their doors early and not letting me in. It is what it is. You know, I'm still going to get the video out to you guys as fast as possible, as quick as possible. We got a queue of some crazy bangers going out for the FAPA fans, so it might be a little bit, it might be queued to the back a little bit depending on how fast we can get this body cam and 911 footage. But from now on, I am going to be doing my absolute best, trying my absolute hardest for you guys to get you the 911 call and the body cam footage. And actually, very, very interesting, I will, all right, Duval Beast, $5 super chat. Love you in Duval County, Florida, man, absolutely, absolutely. Another one, $2 super chat. I don't know how to say that. Altervex's $2 super chat. Can you get the email to send you some info? Absolutely, man. Reach out to me at First Amendment Protection Agency at gmail.com. You can always send me an email. Send me some requests for places to go. Send me some suggestions on towns or cities or states that I should go to. And, you know, if you want to give me some suggestions on how I should conduct myself or things that I should say, I'm always open to that, too. Of course, Suzanne, you got it. All the way to Canada. Glad I can provide some good content all the way to Canada for you guys. Doug Carter from Baltimore, big fan of FAPA. That's what he says in the chat. So thank you very much for being here, my friend. Thank you very much. But yeah, so actually, cool announcement. I'm going to be posting a picture of it on the community post right after this, and I'll be posting it on my Instagram as well. 814 people. By the way, if you guys, after you are done with this live, I have 814 people in here. And again, for reals, $5 super chat. I will start auditing out here in Rockland, California. Any advice on what to do to start? You're nervous. Man, look, let me tell you something. Nervous is always going to be part of it. There is still part of me every single day that I go out that is nervous. You know, you're most likely not going to get by that. And anybody that tells you that does what I do or something similar, anybody that tells you that they are not nervous when they go out are either not doing it right or they're lying to you. They're lying to you. So don't worry about being nervous. Don't worry about having the shaky camera. Do the best you can with that, but that's very hard to deal with in the beginning. But other than that, just go out and do it, man. You're only going to get better with experience. That's it. You know, you could go and check my old videos and you could check my current videos, and I guarantee you my current videos are a lot better. And I was in crazier situations when I was having my old videos in South Carolina. If I had those situations now, those situations would be blown to the moon tenfold. I would have, if I got arrested by Mr. Middleton, the old chief of New Ellington, I got arrested by just about 2 years ago, actually. It was September 22nd. So in 3 days, it'll mark 2 years of when that actually happened to me. But if I had that happen to me right now, that would be national news. I would have people lined up at the courthouse. It would be way more insane. But I was literally a channel with 1,000 subscribers when that first happened. So called the number and a female dispatcher answered. Yeah, what did they tell you? What did they tell you? Brenda in New York. Oh yeah, so by the way, in the description of my channel, I have all my other social medias linked. I got the Instagram, I got the FAPA TikTok up there, and we're trying to get the TikTok monetized, trying to get that as big as every other platform. Excuse me. Trying to get that as big as every other platform we got going on here. So as soon as you are done with this live, I have 857 people in here right now. That's what it says right now, anyways. But so when you are done with this live, go to the description in my channel and go and follow me on TikTok. Please, I am trying to get that as big as possible, just trying to get everything up to the level it should be, man. You guys, I've known it for a long time, and I've been preaching it to you guys, but now the numbers are starting to catch up, and the fans are starting to catch up. You guys know who the best of the best is. So if you know who the best of the best is, make sure you hit that like button right now. Unfortunately, it does not seem as though that the Brimfield Police Department is going to be answering today. Let's check at what time it was. Let's check at what time it is. It is 4:38 currently p.m. So they're supposed to be open for another 20 minutes. So you know what? Just to do the due diligence and not leave early, because when you leave early, that's when things are usually about to happen, when you quit early. So we'll go and do our due diligence one more time and see if we can get an answer at this door here, just so we can go and file this public record request. That's all I would like to accomplish today. Harmon Walker says there's a police officer on the way. Yeah, ready? I'll do the loud cop knock. Hey, you got any ID in there? Anybody?
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. So I was just told that you were coming for this right here.
Yeah. What is this?
I think it's just the call sheet. I'm not really.
Yeah, absolutely. So I would like that as well.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
absolutely, absolutely.
749. Did you find the bird? Hey, firm. I'm speaking with him right now. Okay. Yeah. So
I am trying to get that, as well as I'm trying to submit a public records request, just for the
public records request.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. For what happened? I'm sorry. So
For this
I'll
incident.
just give you just a rundown right now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
let you know I'm new to the job, so
No worries.
I'm still kind of learning things too.
That's okay.
So what are you looking to do right now?
I'm just trying to request, make a public record request and obtain some body cam footage that has to do with this incident right here, as well as the 911 call regarding the same incident.
Okay, so I don't have any access to that. I'm not a supervisor or anything like that, and we don't have any sergeants on duty right now.
Okay,
but
so
what I can do for you is if you want to give me a phone number, and then we can give you a call when you'd be able to come down, and we can do that for you.
So do, like, come down and what do you mean?
Do the public
so
records
what about this? I'll write it on the piece of paper. I'll write it on a piece of paper. I'll write out exactly what I'm requesting, exactly word for word, whatever I need. I have, I already have the call number and everything like that. Sergeant Mark,
You do?
I believe. Yeah, Sergeant Mark, he gave it to me before, but I would still like that, absolutely.
Okay.
But
Perfect.
so yeah, I'll just write it down on a piece of paper, and then whenever the sergeant comes in tomorrow, you can have him pass it along and just, make sure. I'll write my number down for you guys so you guys can give me a call when it's been submitted as well.
Perfect. So do you have a piece of paper on you? You want just?
I mean, it's.
Oh, actually, you know what? I got something here. Here, you want to just take this
Yeah,
one?
please, thank you.
Okay. I'm just writing the. What's the number?
Yeah, so it is.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
That's mute you
749 is
guys
on.
for a second.
Yeah, can you give me a 17 apple, please?
Receipt. My partner, he's asking me to go meet him, so
Yep,
let's
yep.
get the number. Okay, can I just get a number down?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not the number.
John
Name.
M.
John M.
Yep. And what was your name and badge
Right,
number, by the
perfect.
way? I'm sorry.
Officer Fagan.
Yep.
Call number is 749. Badge number is 14.
Awesome.
14.
All right. Sweet.
All right.
So then, what's the sergeant's name that's going to be taking care of this? The one that you were waiting for?
It should be the
like-
same one, Sergeant Mark.
Sergeant Mark.
I believe.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, just have him reach out to me. Either you
I'll
can.
let both sergeants know.
All right. Yeah, you can. Because I dealt with the state police as well. So
Okay.
the state troopers. So just have them reach out. You can send me an email. They got my cards. They know what's up. So
Okay.
have them reach out any way he pleases.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Have a
Thank you
good
very
rest
much,
of your
Mr.
day, okay?
Fagan. You as well. Hey, I appreciate your honesty about not knowing everything. That takes a special kind of dude to be able to admit that.
Yeah. Well, I'm new, so I want to learn things too.
Absolutely.
So.
That's the best kind of attitude we can have, man.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
Thank
we
you. I'm gonna
appreciate
go meet
it.
my partner.
All right. Have a good one. All right. Well, there was that. I am very, very surprised. Mr. Harmon Walker, I'm not sure if that was the work of you or not, but you were the one that let me know right away that there was an officer walking right out to talk to me, and, sure as anything, there he was coming out a few seconds later. So big thank you to him. Big thank you. Make sure you put a big thumbs up for Mr. Harmon Walker in the chat. So for letting me know what was going on here today. So there is the call. I don't want to give you too much as to what's going on just yet before I drop the video, but now that's looking a lot better for the situation as far as getting the body cam footage, getting the 911 calls for everybody, and getting it out there for you guys. So I'm glad Mr. Fagan came out. He admitted that he was new. He didn't know exactly what was going on. He didn't know everything, and I will tell you what, 99.99 times out of 100 that the police officers that I deal with most likely are in the same exact boat, but they are just absolutely not willing to admit that whatsoever. And as a matter of fact, if I were to ask them, they'd probably lie to me about it, whether or not they knew everything that was going on pertaining to the current situation that we were in. So I'm glad I got a large portion of honesty from Mr. Fagan here today. So big shout out to him. So making his department look a little bit better, look a little bit better than it currently was, or that it will be very, very soon, as soon as these body cam footage and 911 call and everything goes out to you guys. So I'm currently waiting on the 911 calls and body cam footage for 2 other videos for you guys right now. 2 other crazy ones, some crazy situations that I can't wait to get out to all the FAPA fans. So I think that's going to be it. So again, at the end of the day, like I said, if you want, please go to the description of my channel. Go and visit all the other social medias. I got 918 people, almost 1,000 people, 1,000 FAPA fans in the house, either brand new or very long and old. It doesn't matter. I appreciate you just the same, and the people's bicep goes out to you exactly the same as well. So big thank you to everyone here. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by and dropping the comments, dropping the likes, dropping the super chats. It keeps me going, it keeps me motivated, and it keeps me bringing the best of the best content to all of you guys. So, like as usual, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you go subscribe and turn on those bell notifications to never miss the latest and the greatest from the best of the best. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.